Taxpayers spent $11 billion last year on the litter around the world, 10 times more than the cost of trash disposal last year. Why do we let it get like this? How long will you litter before you see the outcome? It literally takes a second or two before you realize that you can pick up the piece of trash beside you and make the difference in the world. Please help save our planet. Pick up trash.
Good morning, Clairemont High School, and welcome to Live from the Tribe, your source for school news and information.
Chs Csn and I am Alicia. It's a new semester and we are the new news team for CSN. Thanks for watching.
Attention seniors, the first story is for you. Do you like free money? Who doesn't? Well, the next 4 years of college assistant begins right now. The FAFSA and DREAM Act workshop is happening next week on Tuesday, the 27th. Most college scholarships require a financial aid application. This is your chance to get help with this process. Any questions you or your parents might have will be covered Tuesday evening from 5 p.m. to 6:30 in room 301. The FAFSA deadline is not until June 30th, but most colleges in California have a deadline of March 2nd. Now is the time to start and get the FAFSA application complete. This will also be support for filling out the DREAM Act application as well. If you're going to college, this meeting is for you. Even the San Diego Community College free tuition falls into this category. We will see you Tuesday.
Today is the final day to make any changes to get your schedule changed. If you are in a class that is just not right for you yet, then scan this QR code and schedule your counselor appointment right now. There's now no time to wait. You must have an appointment with your counselor. You cannot just walk into the office. The counselors are pretty busy and you won't be seen. If you make an appointment, a pass will be sent for you and then you can handle your schedule change.
If you're in need of some extra help with your classes, you're in luck because tutoring is available from Monday through Thursday in the mornings and Monday through Wednesday in the afternoons. All subjects are taught at 8 a.m. on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, while Wednesday tutoring begins at 8:30 in room 207. During the afternoons, tutoring will begin on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 3:45. Afternoon tutoring on Monday offers science in room 207 and Spanish in room 102. Tuesdays only offer Spanish and Wednesdays offer math in room 109 and English in room 303. Take advantage of these opportunities to get some extra assistance on difficult subjects and keep those grades up.
Winter Formal is coming up on February 3rd, and you won't want to miss this. The theme for this year's formal is Under the Stars, so make sure you find the perfect fit to go with. The Winter Formal will be held at the Encore Event Center at 8283 Ronson Road from 6:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Get your contracts in front of room 115 so you don't miss out on this fun event.
Attention all clubs, your fundraising paperwork for the next Club Rush should already be turned in. Club Rush is in about 3 weeks, so get ready. If you still need the paperwork, check the paper slots by the front door or the ASB room and get your fundraising form. Fill it out and get Hoffman's approval, then turn it to the ASB room during 4th period. Club Rush is during lunch, so anything you sell that day has to follow district nutritional guidelines.
Chieftains, do you have a talent that you'd like to share? Then make sure you sign up for the next talent show. The show will be on March 15th, and everyone is welcome to audition. You can find the sign-up form on this week's swag or on flyers around the school campus. Even if you decide not to perform, come and support your fellow chieftains. We hope to see you there.
With the end of the fall play, theater is in need of actors and tech personnel for Mamma Mia, the spring musical. Aspiring actors will be singing and dancing, so make sure to hone those skills. Auditions will be after school on January 30th and 31st in the auditorium. Scan the QR code on the screen to sign up.
If you've ever wanted to try a new sport but had no idea what, here at Clairemont we have a multitude of options. There will be tryouts throughout the entirety of February, starting with badminton tryouts for boys and girls will be on the 15th at 3:50 p.m. If you want to be active outside, there's baseball tryouts on the 10th at 10 in the morning, 12th and 13th at 4 p.m. Girls beach volleyball are holding tryouts on the 10th at 11 a.m. and on the 12th right after school at 4 p.m. The boys golf team will be doing tryouts on the 12th during 4 p.m. as well. Boys and girls lacrosse is a different story, with their tryouts being on the 10th at 8 a.m. But from the 12th through the 16th, boys lacrosse will continue their tryouts at 5:30 after school. Softball is going to have tryouts at 3:45 on the 12th and 13th. Boys tennis will be having tryouts on the 3rd at 11:30. Boys volleyball will do tryouts even earlier at 8 a.m. on the 3rd as well. But track and field will have tryouts for boys and girls straight after school at 4, from the 5th to the 9th. Your sports options are not bound by land. There will be swim and dive tryouts for boys and girls on the 20th at 4 p.m. You may have noticed our school doesn't have its own pool. Make sure you check our school website for more information on the location for your sport of interest. If you need more information, the coaches' contacts can be found on the school website as well.
On this day in history, January 26, 1837, Michigan officially became the 26th state. Before Michigan was granted statehood, it was home to about 7 native tribes, including the Huron, Chippewa, Ottawa, and a handful more. With the establishment of states and the signature of President Thomas Jefferson, Michigan became its own territory, but not yet its own state. During this period, Michigan became a true frontier, with fur trading and combined efforts from the native people. After a dispute between Ohio over the Toledo Strip, Michigan was finally granted its statehood. Now, Michigan is home to over 10 million people.
That's all we have today, Chieftains. Thanks again for joining us today.
We hope you had a great first week of the new semester, and keep in mind, only 16 weeks left in the school year. Stay strong in the classroom, Chieftains, and kudos to you.
And don't forget to keep it orange and blue. Bye!
Getting born in the state of Mississippi, Papa was a copper and the mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. Price you gotta pay when you break the panorama. She never knew